Today's stream. We have a very big severe weather outbreak across the U.S. right now. Very huge. We're just starting here. And we do have tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm watch issued currently. And we're watching this very carefully as we do have a storm that is not producing much of a wind threat, but a hail threat right now. Pretty small hail at the moment. Although this will continue to intensify, I believe, for the next couple hours, guys. The tornado threat today is pretty high for severe weather as well. It's going to be a very high severe weather day. Please make sure you stay tuned to your National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center for more information. We look at this. Sorry. First today, we do see that tornado watch. It extends all over here. Okay, we just got a new warning. What is this for? Okay. Let's see, is this? Yep, special weather statement. Special weather statement over here. This is there's no watch yet, but it might be in the next a little bit here. So we're watching that very carefully. Okay. Anyways, look at this. We have a watch likely over here. Special weather statement. What is this contained for? Special weather statement is for 50 to 50 miles and nickel size hail. This could be a severe thunderstorm in very quick timing. Look at all these storms already fired up. And this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. We do have our guy coming up on him. He's coming up on that storm right there. There's a lot of people watching this camera. We'll probably watch it as well. We're watching that camera very closely. Look at that. They're going right to that storm. Right towards it. Right there. That's a very, very good storm right there. Watching it. Storm chasing is, yep, they're storm chasing. A lot of storm chasers. Hope we are doing well though today. Hope you can hear me good. There's like no one in the chat right now, but we'll continue this day for as long as we need. Probably have to go. I will be back later on tonight for more. Look at them. Stop in that car. Stop in that car. You gotta keep moving, dude. He's at a stoplight. He's at a stoplight, I think. Or is he just stopping? I'm not sure. There's a lot of people watching that guy because he's right over here. We're watching it. He's stationing. I think he's starting to station his radar. Look at that. Station that right there, you can see. Stationing his camera. I think he's getting ready to stay put until this comes. So yeah, we're watching that very closely. We do have a lot of good people watching. We have about 50, around 50 people watching right now. 53, 4, 56. Okay, there's a lot of people watching this right now currently. Right now, yep, we're watching this severe weather threat. I'm just here for a little bit. I can't be here for much longer, but there is a severe weather threat today. Do we have 10? Yeah, or do we have 10? We have 10 now. 2. Okay. There's a lot of birds going on. New special weather statement was issued for that. There's a good amount of alerts already. Yep, there is tons of alerts right now. No. Look at this. Look at this camera. We're watching this. We're watching this camera. I think he's staying put. Okay. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch issued for Albina, San Angelo, Sweetwater, Eastland. That tornado siren has came on, and it's because we have a very potent storm system over here. Oh, I really actually like that alert system. I'm gonna go change it for thunderstorm warning. I really do like that alarm. Let's get that alarm going. Tornado warning alarm. We want that alarm for that tornado warning alarm. Okay. So, yep. There's a severe thunderstorm watch over here. Did they remove that? They removed that blue area right here. Okay. Right now, you all be very aware if you're in this area currently. Currently in the severe weather risk, you guys. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We have another alert coming in. Oh my goodness. What is it for? What's it for now? It's not if it's a special R statement. Yeah. They're driving over there. Yep. They're driving over there, guys. We'll continue to watch this very carefully. Severe threat is gonna start wrapping up. Wow, man. Actually impressed. Is this part of the storm? Okay. We're watching that guy very closely. This guy is over here. We're watching this. Storm chaser right here. Moving on. They're heading in that storm right there. That storm is coming. It's coming fast. That severe thunderstorm warning does expire for this area, and it's moving northeast actually. So, yeah, is it? Yeah, it's moving north. It's moving moving northeast. It's rapidly moving northeast. He's gonna have to try to get over here, but it's moving up. He's getting closer to this. Okay, look at that. Here's a stoplight. This is a stoplight. Stop the light. Look at that. He's turning and going on the highway again. Yeah, they keep moving. There's a lot of clouds in place. Big storms ahead. I'm about to get going pretty soon, guys. Okay, we do have audio. Okay. We got some audio. Is it just the car, or is it going to be him talking in a second here? Okay. But the audio was just turned on. Sure. He's moving. Red Rock. You can hear them. They are communicating to other storm chasers across the area today.
You know, there's so much haze, I can't even see that from here. Like 15 miles. Yeah, it's kind of giving the vibe like
half a mile. Turn right on Blackbird Road and reach Fire Road.
The haze was ridiculous. You couldn't see nothing. So it was like literally a quarter mile in front of you. Yeah, we go north out of somewhere here.
They're super close.
Nothing but nothing this weird. I think we're probably gonna have to go to Cedarvale. I'm gonna top off on gas and everything out there, and then we're probably gonna have to come back east because there's really no way to go south after this right now. We really have to wait for it to come up from Kansas at this rate. Or Oklahoma, you know what I mean? Yeah. Every option south. Dirt road. I'm sure they probably dead end. I just really like the curvature it's got on it too. It really just gives me that vibe that it's trying to start to rotate. And just
Good afternoon, everybody.
definitely get the positive.
We're gonna wait a couple of minutes here to see if all of our stream stuff comes online properly. If not, we'll revert back. I am running north as quickly as I possibly can on these roads right now. We'll explain why. We have a moderate risk for severe weather today, mainly with hail.
Go that way.
We'll be discussing this here in a couple of minutes once everybody comes online. Severe weather today, mainly with hail.
Moving quickly. Moving very quickly. Yes, they are. Up north. Where are they? Right here. They're trying to get north. They're trying to get up there. Especially 1 minute. Look at that. We're moving. They're moving.
It's gonna be a couple of minutes here before we begin talking in depth of what's going on. I'm just trying to find a smooth path down this road that's not full of ruts.
Okay. Report.
It's ridiculous. It sucks. Remember today, there is a moderate risk for severe weather, so
Got new issuance. Zero thunderstorm warning. Really not surprising.
action with the audience. So we have to focus on what's in front of us. There's also a pretty substantial likelihood of a strong tornado outbreak tomorrow. You're not going to hear me say that very often. But we'll discuss where, when, and why here in a little bit. But I need to get off these roads and into a lower stress environment before we deal with that. Where are all these damn cars?
National is okay. It's moving. It's raining. Definitely raining. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have.
Again, we'll talk more about specifics when the stress level of the environment is lowered a little bit, folks. A lot of pressure to make proper execution of decisions here. So please just allow me a little bit of time here. working fine, folks. We'll sit back and enjoy the stream here. Everything's fine.
Miles an hour. Expected hazard 60 miles an hour when just a quarter side tail. This is
No, okay. There's a lot of static.
I got a pass.
There's a lot of static on this end. He's currently on Radar Omega and live on YouTube. Keep that in mind. A lot of people are live on YouTube.
Definitely over 45.
Although, thank you for joining me. If you are here with me, I'm personally gonna have to leave in just a minute because I'm gonna have to leave and go eat dinner. But I will be back. Cheers, guys. Like,
Half a mile. Turn right on 5th Street.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit. I'm gonna keep the radar going. We're gonna
These roads would be better off if they
we're
were
ready for a minute, but I'll be back. You're
Yes, we'll discuss the weather here. We got to get into a lower stress environment. This is not a good road to be looking at radar and data on. We got to get into a lower stress environment.
Another mile. Turn left on 5th Street.
Appreciate the concern, folks, but we are doing fine. Just have to make up a little bit of lost time to this storm, and I really need to focus on getting us to this storm that's to our north near Ponca City. Once we get back on track, that's what we can start looking at tomorrow and tonight, etc. There is a tornado watch out. That's correct. Now, Radar Omega is working fine, folks. It's just because it's not loading on the YouTube stream. There's a bunch of people saying it's not good. Radar Omega is not having any problems today. You will not have any issues using the app. None at all. Typically, we run Radar Omega on the live stream. However, sometimes the live stream, they are run by computers, and they do have to do updates. Sometimes we lose features and functions from time to time. So just because the radar is not showing on the YouTube stream does not mean that Radar Omega is having any issues. Radar Omega is functioning perfectly fine. All the Radar Omega users, you will not experience any issues, I promise. I promise. No problems. I've been using it all day, no issues. There are a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings off to my west, but folks, again, we've got back roads as fast as we safely can, and get north. We got to get to the Kansas border ASAP. I would love to be down in southern Oklahoma, where there's probably a higher tornado threat, but we have a potential tornado outbreak situation tomorrow in the Great Lakes, and we'll discuss that later. Not right now, but we will discuss that later, and we cannot risk missing it. We cannot risk missing a potential outbreak. These roads are disgusting, holy crap. I really wish these were all gravel roads. My God, it'd be a lot smoother. More potholes than there is road. Swerving all around to miss it. It's ridiculous. I'm only doing it. Wouldn't do right now for a gravel road. tornado watch goes in effect until 9 p.m. I believe. Oklahoma.
So it'll be the next lap.
Trusting the GPS at this point. The way I'm going makes sense, but trusting the GPS at this point. Can't hear any weather radio channels for shit out here. Any information.
Okay. Well, can you all hear me? You don't hear me? Okay. You can all hear me, I think.
In the quarter mile, turn right.
Okay. You guys all listen to him. I'll be live. I will have to leave, but you all can continue watching the live stream. Y'all can. I will have to leave for a bit, guys, but I will be back for later. We're gonna end the stream just a bit, but right now, keep watching. So we have to leave. I agree. I don't know.
There's more room. Want to get up here to the Oklahoma, Kansas border area, and kind of be in position. These storms you can see on radar Omega there are tracking northeast, and they're moving relatively quick. We want
These cells are intensifying.
maybe we'll take this because it's not much different than the storm up there. Really not much tornado potential right now.
Carl Blackwell. For your protective move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The storm is producing large hail. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. The tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area.
We're gonna have to get fuel here at some point as well. We're below half, so next reasonable fuel stop. Wow, this road is better. So I'm tracking right now. We were previously tracking this storm up here, but it's really kind of not great. This one here doesn't look that great either, but I like tail end Charlie here, especially if it starts to turn a little bit right. And we're in the path of that storm almost. So I'm just going to go east, and then we'll get to this north-south road in about 3 miles that goes down into Pawnee. But I think we're just going to go down to Pawnee and sit, probably get fuel. I don't know if there's fuel there or not. Don't worry about it. If there's not, it's fine. It's no big deal. We'll probably just go down to Pawnee and sit, because that's right in the path of that storm. And I'm sure everybody and their brother is up there in southern Kansas, but I really like this isolated storm here. I feel like if that's going to produce any sort of good structure for us, that's the one that's going to do it. Tornado threat right now, I'm thinking, is somewhat low. There is a moderate risk today that's mostly for hail, but I'm not really... The tornado threat right now is not the main threat at the moment. Maybe later today, but definitely not right now. So I want to go for this one at the southern part of the line. It's moving at 55 to 60 miles per hour. That's really fast. So we definitely don't want to get caught behind it. So we want to be kind of in front of it. Tomorrow, as I alluded to, and we'll talk about this more in depth later, probably in 5-6 hours toward the end of the stream, but there is a potential for an outbreak of tornadoes tomorrow. Now, I say that lightly. Normally, I don't say the word outbreak because all these YouTube hype artists, which is what they are, they're crooks. It's always everything's outbreak, 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 and it's always crying wolf. I try to reserve that term for when I feel that there is a legitimate chance of an outbreak. And by outbreak, I don't really say X amount of tornadoes as an outbreak. I personally consider an outbreak a substantial or numerous tornadoes that do damage. You can have 10 tornadoes that spin up in a farmer's field, and someone might claim, "Oh, that's more than 6. It's an outbreak." Well, was it? Was it really? It was in a cornfield. So I consider an outbreak damaging tornadoes, and I consider maybe 1 to 3 handfuls of tornadoes. And I'm not going to put any more specifics on it than that. That's basically as specific as I can get. Interpret that loosely. Move, you stupid squirrel! Jesus. Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We missed him. I thought I hit him. Thank God we missed him. I would have felt really bad. But anyway. There is a potential that Ohio, basically almost the whole state, could see several tornadoes tomorrow, including a couple of strong tornadoes. There is a moderate risk, that's a level 4 out of 5, for tornadoes tomorrow, and what prompted that was primarily the tornado risk.
Brandon, are you going to go for a lot hit?
So you got to remember that normally we don't see these level 4 out of 5 risks for tornadoes, especially the day prior. I really do think that we have a considerable risk for severe weather tomorrow in Ohio. Even if it's not a tornado outbreak, there will still probably be numerous severe thunderstorms producing damaging wind, potentially hail, but damaging wind, definitely an emphasis on that. So we need to be mindful of that. We can't miss it. We cannot miss a potential tornado outbreak. That would be a terrible thing.
Hey, Brandon, can you talk?
God, these guys that sit behind a desk all day are annoying. Desk people, I'll tell you.
We'll be back later, guys. Peace.
There is a mesoscale discussion